Welcome to the Narrowboat with James Built. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining me.
That chock.
Yeah, we'll press chock to clear the new plate.
We'll have to go quite a bit higher, won't we? As we go uphill, I think we're going to catch it.
Yeah. That should clear you of that, John.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I reckon we can get some.
Yeah. Yeah. Water on that one is up the road.
You got it that side, I think so.
Okay, mate.
Nice one there, definitely.
Nicely, yeah, lovely.
This one's not quite as awesome, but still pretty good.
You happy with that?
No, this one's got a. Can't cut the wood right under the charm.
Oh, you're going to move that in so you can cut that.
Very tight. I didn't see that.
Come on, baby. Do your bit. Okay, come on, girl.
So this is what they've done today. Put that third sheet on the trolley in place, ready for hopefully welding tomorrow, weather dependent. And you can see it's going to go between that gap there and that gap there. So now I'm going to attempt to walk you around the boat and show you what they've done. So this is the front plate. So this side here is still just tacked in place as it was. So this is the front plate as it currently is. The other thing that you'll see that's happened is on the front here, that's been put back in. Obviously it needs to be welded still. That's the bit that's covering up that seam that Richard put in. So that is all looking very neat and tidy. And you'll see the other thing that Richard's done is he's securely welded over the hole. In order to do that, we need to move all the chocks. But also you'll see now how the plates are starting to be affixed to the original hull. So you'll see at the moment it's just tacked in place along there. But you'll see how nicely that steel has taken to the shape of the hull. Provides really nice flat edges and lines for Richard to weld against. Here we go. Look at that lovely big plate. Oh, sorry, sunshine. And this is the second plate that Richard put on yesterday. And you've really got to be underneath this to appreciate it. It is just absolutely pristine. It's just a beautiful piece of steel. Looks absolutely amazing. Okay, so a couple of things have been delivered today. I'm starting to lose track of everything I've ordered now. I know I've got some lights coming from underneath there and the kitchen taps. What the hell are they? Oh yeah, mushroom vent things for the inside. They're a bit cheap and tacky. Well, I'll put them in and see what they look like. Just those kind of clear grills. These have got meshes in them so you don't get any kind of leaves and shit falling through, even though you wouldn't anyway because it's a mushroom vent. I think I could do better than that. I'll put them in so what they look like. So that's those bits. So this must be the lights. Yeah. A couple more rolls of those strip lights. I'm not sure if it's the same one, that's going to be a problem. Possibly. Thought I ordered the same one. Great. And I think these therefore must be the taps. And Graham, this is what your money months ago got. Oh yes. Check it out. Nice. It's got a hose attachment thingy to it, little button you can do that with. But a nice looking bit of kit that is. So I'll offer it up and see what it looks like. Happy days. kettle's boiling, and then if I can get out onto the roof and turn those holes from the cream to Manchester red. Well, loads of people have said that these rails will be better in the Manchester red rather than the cream. I'm inclined to agree with you, certainly after seeing it on the back railing there. So I'm going to do it on the top, on these two top rails. You'll see where the uprights are currently in green. I'm going to do them in cream, so it basically mimics the back rail of the boat. So it'll be Manchester red, cream, and then Bethnal green. Right, I'm going to go down the end and start this. Well, I think this does make an improvement. It's a bit more noticeable. Ties in the colours at the front and the back better. Yeah, so these uprights here, I'm going to do in cream. Might use some masking tape next time.
Oh, you went right in for it. Quite, that was brave.
Fucking about.
Right. Oh dear Johnny, look at him. His little man boobs out. Oh look, these boys, I had a narrowboat and got entertained as well. Yeah, good shake.
Well, I think a lot of you suggested that I paint this front bit in the red. I think that's what you're suggesting. So I'm going to do that, but I don't really know. I'm not going to say I don't know how to. Obviously I do know how to. But this bit here, from this side, this bit here on the top is green. That's obviously all green. So should I keep that bit green or do all of that red? And if I do all of that red, then it gets to the point here. Well, shit. It gets to the point here. Whoa, shit. It gets to the point here where there's going to be a line. That's not really going to work. I reckon the only thing I will be able to do is just do this top bit here in green, in red, and leave that green. I'm starting to confuse myself now. So I'm going to do it like that and see what you guys think. The ladder is not intentionally colour coordinated, but this is what it's looking like at the moment. I think it's definitely better with the rails in Manchester red. Even when it's like that against the sky, they're just so much more defined than they were. And then, oh, the bloody dogs have started again. Yeah, that does look better, I think. with the red there. Is that the general consensus of opinion? It'd help if I did the black slightly better. But yeah, that does look good. Well, I'm glad I made it back to the boat today. Nice to see Richard, catch up with him on the welding. Both he and John are really happy with how it's going, and kind of explaining to me what the next steps are and what the next process is. But hopefully tomorrow they're going to be putting that final plate on. It's now in place, and Richard said like the hardest bit is kind of manoeuvring the sheet so it's actually in the right position. So hopefully tomorrow they can get that put on, and I'm going to be here tomorrow. So out of all the times, I think it's been kind of 3 days of welding so far, I've missed it all. So it'd be nice to see something. But yeah, once again, thanks to John for taking some footage today in my absence. Yeah, it's all looking good. I think the red has made a big improvement on the handrails. It's going to make long term, it's going to make it much less wear and tear. It's going to be nicer to look at, so that's good. I think you guys were right with the front. That definitely looks better in the red. So yeah, that's all good. Next steps is getting that tap installed, doing the electrics in the kitchen, and basically once the tap's installed, I might be able to see if I can get the water running. So obviously only cold water for the time being. I've got to order my boiler, so a couple of bits for that and the flue and stuff, and then when the gas man comes we can get that installed. So not a million miles away from getting that kind of nitty gritty stuff completed, which is good. Yeah, it's been a nice day here, so plenty to crack on with. Hope you guys are well. Take care. Bye bye.